Right friends, Bobby Bang Bang here with a little video for you. It's a song I put together, a little rendition of sorts, if you like. Hope you enjoy. I heard the news today, oh boy. The earth is flat and there's
Right, I'm making a permanent stencil for spray painting for street activism, street art, a bit of fun. As you can see, I've just got plain A4 sketching paper, cheap as chips. I've gridded it out with a ruler. In no particular order, and then I just use eye really and draw the letters in. I use the rulers for straight lines, but you'll see later I'll be going over those in black lines, and I'll explain later why I need the black lines. Right, here we go. Can you still see? I'm left-handed, so it's very awkward. You might have to watch me upside down. I wonder if there's a zoom button. Oh, this is hard work. Right. NASA lies. Tom, this one's yours. I make all kinds of different sorts of art for all kinds of different kinds of people, just because I love them. I really hate to draw the letter S because, well, I don't really have a reason. It's difficult. I don't like things that are hard. I'm lazy. I say I'm lazy, but you know, to be honest, like I just said, it's around 5:30 in the morning and I've already done a load of washing. Sometimes miraculously, the lines that I've already sketched into the paper or gridded into the paper turn out to be perfect for the size of the lettering that I want to do. I probably could have made this one better, bigger, but it's going into an A4 sheet of laminating paper and you need it smaller than the envelope, otherwise the edges of the envelope won't seal shut and then your piece of paper will just drop out and that'll be useless. So NASA lies. What am I up to? What I do? Put the lid on the Sharpie because I don't want it to dry out. Tear out this page. Get rid of this. My table's a mess, but I'm an artist, so I'm using that as an excuse. Right. Get yourself a cutting board because I'm sure your parents, partners, spouses, whoever are not going to appreciate you carving into the dining table. Okay. Craft knife. Now, I got my craft knives from an art supply shop, you know, one of those big ones. Class Houses. It was in Sweden, but you know, Staples, somewhere like that. Got a pot of about 15 for about £2, and whenever they get blunt, you can just break off the end and continue using it. So yeah, it's like sharpening pencil. Right, time to cut out the letters. Make sure you've got an adult present, or better still, let an adult do it. Safety first and all that. Or you can just have a joint, chill out, and do it yourself. Right. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes on things, because they're your mistakes, so you're gonna know how to rectify them yourself. I don't know which side I've glued anymore. I'll try this one. There we go. Ta-da! And then I'm going to put that in an envelope. One moment, envelope coming up. Right, so if you see what I've done, I was too heavy-handed with the craft knife, and it was a fiddly job, and I was being impatient, and I chopped a bit of the S off, but I'm just going to stick it back on. Next step is running this through a laminating machine. Laminating envelopes cost about £3 a pack, depending where you buy them or what quality they are. You might be able to find some on 5-finger discount if you're lucky. You know, in one of those cheap stores like Staples or somewhere. Anyway, get this in. To your laminating envelope. Done, dusted. Let me get the laminator and the plug. Small laminating machine, does up to size A4. It was only, don't remember really how much it was. I think it was about 30 quid. So I'll just plug that on and let it warm up. Laminator takes about 5 minutes to warm up usually. Right, I like to use quite a thick paper rather than a really thin one, just because it makes the stencil more stable once laminated, and it helps the plastic to not crinkle, because sometimes that happens. This is where I start to panic and question whether I've spelt natter wrong or lies. Okay. Oh, laminator's ready. Here we go. You put it in closed end first, not the end that opens. Okay, so laminated. I don't know if you can see, but it has crinkled a little, so I'm just going to lay that flat under a book while it cools down. Put some shit on there. And go. I'll leave that 5 minutes and I shall be back. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. So now for the easy part, believe it or not, because cutting out the plastic from the laminating is a lot easier than it is the paper, because there's more resistance to the paper. Also, you can do a lot more freehand because it's like it just lets you follow the lines down. Now, something I want to point out, something very important. I'll take a pointer. When you are cutting out these laminated letters, make sure to leave at least 1 millimetre of plastic between the edge of the paper and where you're cutting. This will ensure that the laminated sheet remains sealed so that you can use this stencil over and over and over. Otherwise, the plastic is going to start to open up where the paper is visible. The paper is going to get soggy. You're not going to be able to use it again. You're going to be pissed off, and it'll be 6 months before you make another another stencil, because, you know, if you're like me anyway. So here we go, cutting out the laminated bits. I don't even know what you can see. Anyway, the end result.
I heard the news today, oh boy. The earth is flat and there's no outer space.